Alright, that's the grapefruit-ish IPA. See, it's cleared out. It's pretty stinking clear. Yeah, once everything's kind of fallen out and gotten served out of the way, it smells changed, taste has changed. It's a pretty decent beer. Pretty good. It's kind of got that kind of bitter grapefruity kind of smell. It's kind of got a bitter kind of grapefruity kind of taste. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a grapefruit beer, but a ton of citrus in that. That's what I wanted. But there's some grapefruit in there. Yeah, not a sculpin, nothing like that. But anyway, tonight's Tuesday night, so tomorrow is Homebrew Wednesday. Ow! Ow! All right, let's that right there says brew stand. Brew stand. That's a 50 amp breaker. So that black line there, running down and over and over and down. It's actually it's a real, honest to God, 50 amp receptacle there. Yeah. So then I got my water ran. I got some stuff I need to get some tea in, so I'm going to have both the faucet and that ball valve's going to be water supply for my counterflow chiller. So I'm going to replace that OSB with just a couple 2x4s. But anyway, I've got it ran around the existing, that's a feed line from an outside hose bib. Excuse me. So I got it ran down to the wall. So I've got extra down there. So I need to go from the left corner all the way over to just under where you see that HVAC. And there's that's the actual hot and cold lines for my sink in the garage. So there's valves there, so I don't have to shut off the whole entire house. But anyway, yeah, there's the that's the receptacle. I've got some plans for that. It's not going to be just hanging like that permanently. But anyway, yeah, I've got some work to do, but I'm almost done. So I've got, oh crap, let me give you guys vertigo. So I've got my valves down there, so everything's ready to go. I got my supply lines. I just got to hook that dude up and run my waste line to that big white PVC line. That's the drain, one of my main drains that goes up to the second floor bathroom, the master bath. So anyway, yeah, all right, let's turn this around. All right, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, if I had a few things to do, I'd be pretty much be done with this side of everything. I've got to run. I've got a water meter, like you've seen, like Tony Yates and those guys have, that actually measures the water. You punch in how many liters you need, and it actually fills until that certain point, then it stops. So I've got one. I'm just really at a loss where I'm gonna put it. Since my table's L-shaped, a corner unit, I don't want to mount it on the table. But I don't want to put it like in this area. That would be roughly between the boil kettle, and that's my mash tun sitting there. I just don't want to put it that close to the sill of the window. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I've got a box coming from Amazon, a project box, and a few other little things, so I can put that whole thing in a box. Then some connectors to run leads. So we'll see what happens with that. So I've got everything I need to get that dude working. So the plan is, you see that door right there in the vent? Take that off, then there's a small lip that door seals against. Well, that lip from flange to flange is about 6.5 inches, right? So I've got some stainless steel sheet metal out in the garage, and I'm going to cut a rectangle roughly the same size as that door right there, right? I'm going to cut two of them. I'll put a 4-inch hole into the center right about that area, and I'll run a duct for a dryer duct there, and I'll seal it up with some weather stripping, and I'll put some self-tapping screws in there and kind of clamp everything together. So everything's temporary, but it will be watertight, airtight, other than what little bit of air might sneak in through the look at that, might sneak in through the dryer vent hole. So then the hood will be up in this area, actually over in that area. Whoops, if I could point. Another weather person, but anyway, yeah. So that outlet up there is done. Initially, I wasn't going to worry about running the GFI outlet, but I'm going to go ahead and put in a GFI outlet directly in front of me to the right. There's three outlets on that circuit. So the first one, I'm going to put a GFI outlet on there. So that'll also control that in case moisture or something gets up in that or something messes up or whatever. Anyway, then I did that rather than put an arc fault breaker in. I shouldn't have fucked around and should have put an arc fault breaker in there in the beginning, but anyway, too late now. So that's the plan with that. I've got everything I need really to do the hood, other than I got to make the frame out of some wood I've got in the garage. Decorate it, make it look nice. But yeah. So other than just got to clean after I get all this stuff done. I haven't modified any of my pots yet, so I've got to put some holes. I've got, let's see, 4 holes to put in my boil kettle. No, I've got 1 hole in my boil kettle. Sorry, that's just for the element, heating element. I've got 4 to put in my hot liquor tank. I've got to put in a return line so I can recirculate the water that's in that, maintain temperature. And I've got to put in 2 holes for my Herms coil. And I've got to put in a big hole for my heating element. So I've got a 38 millimeter hole saw to do that. So yeah, right now I'm kind of concentrating on getting all this construction stuff done. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I haven't fucked with the box lately. I'll get that done soon enough, but right now I just want to get the basement ready. So, oh yeah, that's it, guys. Short and sweet. Hopefully. So, oh yeah, guys, that's it. All right. Say cheers. Peace.